Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to URKG. This is the Champions League draw, people. This is the Champions League draw, the knockout phase draw. Who is Real Madrid is going to get? Who is Paris Saint-Germain is going to get? We got to find out. We got to find out. It's about to start at the moment, but bro, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go. How's everybody doing? Let me just quickly go through who we have in the chat already. Arian, Amali, ARDX, Chadar, Cypher, Due, Imad, F the Ever, Gamer HD, Just Say, Night Marta, Nico, Techo, YZ, and the rest of you. Pick up the audio. Thank you all for joining us. As always, make sure you like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. And I'm ready. I am ready. As you can see, these are the possible teams that could play against each other. Look, Monaco or Karabakh will play against PSG or Newcastle. Club Brugge or Galatasaray will play Juventus or Atletico Madrid. Bodo or Benfica will play Real Madrid or Inter Milan. So Real Madrid could potentially get Bodo or Benfica. That's it. It's out of those two. So it should be a win. But the way we lost the day before, I still have chest pain, bro. I still have chest pain right now, bro. But look, Dortmund or Olympiacos will play Atalanta or Bayer Leverkusen. So look, the draw is about to start right now. I'm ready. Get your votes in the poll. Who do you think is going to win the Champions League? Get your votes in right now. 44% say Real Madrid. Of course, everybody's going to say Real Madrid, regardless of the situation. Historically, Madrid have dominated this competition. So let's go. Bodo is good. You should want Benfica. So Chadar saying Bodo's not good. Lloyd's in the building. Big up yourself, bro. Big up yourself. I'm slightly a little bit late. Let me just adjust a few things. And look, the draw's about to start in a minute. Let's go, City all the way. You think Manchester City's gonna win it? Should we add Manchester City in the list? I mean, Manchester City they've been struggling, bro. They've been struggling this season. They are awful. If it wasn't for us, I mean, they would have been in the bottom. They would have been in this draw, really. We just messed up big time. KG, we gotta face Benfica again for revenge. Yes, that could work as well. Look, I don't care who we face right now, bro. I don't care. I think we're gonna smoke them. But we were awful. We were really, really bad in that last game against Benfica. So playing Benfica again might not be the good choice. I mean, the way they destroyed us might not be the good choice, bro. I'm just saying, bro. All right. Let me just do this. Let's go. It's here, bro. It is here. The top scorer, of course, KK is the top scorer in the Champions League. Don't mess with me, bro. We're here to win it all, bro. We are here to win it all. We're not messing around. Due says, who agrees? My favorite is always Real Madrid, says that forever. Look, Hala Madrid, Royal Madrid, we're here. We are here to take over, people. Of course, Barcelona fans are laughing at us right now because we're in this shit. Because we messed up big time. We should have been in the round of 16 automatically. We should have been. All right, let me reset the light. Really quickly. Where we at right now? People? Spurs will win the Champions League. Get out of here, bro. Arbeloa was cooking. he ain't cooking anything, bro. He's not cooking anything, bro. Right now, Arbeloa is in the Trossard. It's like we're watching Arbeloas like this, bro. Like the Trossard celebration. I'm telling you right now, because he got us out of the Copa del Rey, right? We lost to Albacete, knocked out of Copa del Rey. Knocked out of Copa del Rey. And he also got us out of the top 8. When we started, we were 3rd. Right now, we're 9th. So it's not looking good, man. It's not looking good. But the interesting part is whether we get Benfica or Bodo, the next game after that is going to be Manchester City or Sporting Lisbon. Again, we got to pray that we don't get Manchester City in the next draw. Paris Saint-Germain and Newcastle could potentially face Barcelona and Chelsea. That will be the round of 16. And last but not least, Arsenal and Bayern Munich, they got a really, really easy draw. Potentially they'll face Atalanta, Bayern Leverkusen, Dortmund, or Olympiacos. So I think out of all these teams, you could argue Arsenal and Bayern Munich have the easiest draw. I feel like KG Arbeloa might just get the sack by Florentino. It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. It really, really would not surprise me. Found FRG was good. Recovering from the loss. Yes, we all are recovering from the loss. We all are recovering from the loss right now. I think PSG will play Barcelona. That would be nice. Look, Barcelona fans are getting excited about being in round of 16. You could potentially face Paris Saint-Germain. You understand what I'm saying? So this goof face stuff is really stupid in my opinion. I like the old-fashioned way. I don't like the new phase. Does anybody like this new group phase, league phase that we're looking at the past 2 seasons, this season and last season? I just don't like it. I want to go back to the old version, bro. It just took out the excitement in the group stage. It really did. It took out the excitement in big games. It means nothing now. You know, Bayern Munich got pumped by Arsenal 4-1, and nobody remembers it. Nobody remembers it because the group phase is just ridiculous. Is it just me? I don't like the new version, bro. I see Chelsea winning this. Possibly Chelsea could win this. Chelsea could win this. You know, they won the Club World Cup, so they could definitely win this. I'm not gonna underestimate Chelsea at all. 8 games before the knockout stage. I know, man, it's just ridiculous, Lord. It is absolutely ridiculous. The new phase is all about the money, says Cypher. It's all about the money. It took out all the excitement that we used to have in the group phase, you know. You either finish first or second. If you don't, you're out. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. KG, they all want money. I agree. Arsenal will win it. Arsenal potentially now easily can walk into the quarterfinals. I think they have an easy draw. I can see Bayern Munich and Arsenal easily in the quarterfinals. Love. Like the stream, people. We got 1,000 people in the chat. Like the stream. Let's get to 500 likes, people. I need everybody to smash it. Let's go. Only 68 people like the stream. That's a disgrace. You already know it's a disgrace. Get those likes up, people. Let's go. But look, it's about to start. The draw's about to start. And I'm ready. I'm ready to go. As a Madrid fan, as a Real Madrid fan, who do you guys think should we face? Who's easier, Bodo or Benfica? I want to see it in the chat. What do you guys think about that? Madrid fans are crying about the new format because it doesn't favor them. It's not about favoring us. It's not really about favoring us. It took out the excitement. That's what I'm saying. Like, it took out the excitement that we used to have in the group stage. Right now, you could lose like, how many games you could lose? You could lose like 3-4 games to still qualify. It just doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't make any sense. Let me just quickly pull it up. Because let me show you the table, right? You look at the table right now. Manchester City have lost 2 games and drawn 1, and they finished 8. Let's go. F for Ever. Let's go. Let's go. Giorgio Marchetti. He's stepping up now to do the draw. We're here. We're here. Bodo. Yo, the problem with Bodo is, let me explain to you what the problem is. We're gonna have to travel all the way to Norway. And that's like, you know how many kilometers that is for Real Madrid to go all the way over there, bro? I just saw it earlier. We're gonna have to travel all the way to Norway, and it's minus something degree there, so it's not gonna be easy going over there. No wonder why Manchester City lost. No wonder why Atletico Madrid lost. It's not easy, bro. It's not easy. I think Real Madrid will favor in the playoff and Man City in round of 16, then Bayern in the quarterfinal, semifinal. Yep, possible outcome will be that. As you can see, even if we win against Man City, our quarterfinals is going to be Bayern Munich or Arsenal. So if we're going to win the Champions League this season, it won't be easy. It won't be easy. We're going to have to go through the hard way, just like we did in the past. Karabakh, the first team to qualify from Azerbaijan. Okay, as you remember when Cristiano will play on the Madrid against Bordeaux, Real Madrid 7-1 and 5-1 Benfica. I know, Teco. Back in the days, it used to be beautiful. Right now, we look like, you know, when I look at Real Madrid right now, I don't see the same Real Madrid. I just don't, bro. I just don't. I need my club back, bro. I'm watching Real Madrid right now. We don't look like Real Madrid. We're getting pumped by Benfica. We're getting pumped by Celta Vigo. We're losing to Barcelona consistently. I mean, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. And these sets of players that we have right now, too many of them, they get paid too much for nothing, bro. They get paid too much for nothing. I think Florentino Perez got to take care of business, bro. He has to. We can't continue like this. Bayern will win it and had a Camp Ballon d'Or. Night. You talk about Bayern Munich will win it, but Bayern Munich got destroyed by Arsenal. Egos. A lot of egos, man. A lot of egos. They think they are CR7. All of them think that they are CR7. Rodrigo thinks he's CR7. He's doing the suing stuff. Vinicius Jr. thinks he's CR7. He's demanding CR7 money. Kylian Mbappe also thinks he is CR7. At least Kylian Mbappe is moving like CR7. You understand what I'm saying? He's banging in them goals. He's taking his responsibilities. But the rest of the players, Vinicius, Rodrigo, Mastantuano, Bellingham, all these guys, bro, they all are pretenders, bro. They all are pretenders. I've had enough. I'm not protecting them anymore, bro. Seriously. Adra was angry at Arbeloa. Yes! Look, Arbeloa yesterday, or in that Benfica game, right? Arda Güler doesn't have a big name like Bellingham. So he takes off Arda Güler and he leaves Bellingham. Even though Bellingham was having a stinker against Benfica. Arda Güler was the best player on the pitch when he came off. He created 6 chances in the game. And the entire Real Madrid team created 6 chances. While we're chasing a goal, he takes him off. How deluded is that? Who is managing this shit, bro? Is it Florentino Perez telling these managers what to do? Or is it actually the managers making decisions? Like, I don't even know anymore. Luis Diaz didn't play, that's why he lost. I mean, you had Harry Kane, bro. You had Harry Kane. But I still think Arsenal could beat Bayern Munich again. I love this Madrid team. Of course you do, because you're a hater. You're definitely going to love this Madrid team because you're a hater. Vescabasa says Steve. He got no authority, says Loy. Yep, I think so. He's got no authority. All right, the draw's about to start, people. The draw's about to start. Whatever you're watching from, just let us know. Let us know in the chat right now. We got you covered for every single thing. Madrid go to 7-7. It hasn't been decided yet. Madrid will play either Bodo Glimt or Benfica. That's what's gonna happen. And they're just chatting right now for no use. Just draw it. Just take out the draw, bro. Stop wasting time. They're wasting time. They really are wasting time, bro. Unai Emery will cook. Unai Emery at Real Madrid? No, thank you. Good evening. Good evening. I don't want to see that every week. No way. No way. All right. It's about to happen now. None of those teams will win the Champions League, says Jake. Out of the votes. Out of the votes. Bro's telling me none of these 4 teams will win the Champions League. I mean, who's gonna win it then? Who's gonna win it then? Bayern Munich. Okay, so if you didn't know, the top 8 teams already qualified, right? Arsenal, Bayern Munich, Liverpool, Tottenham, Barcelona, Chelsea, Manchester City, and Sporting Lisbon have all qualified, so they're not gonna be in this draw today, right? What is going to be drawn today is Real Madrid, Inter Milan, PSG, Newcastle, Juventus, Atletico Madrid, Atalanta, and Bayer Leverkusen. We're going to find out who these teams will face, right? Chelsea for sure. Chelsea, I don't know. I mean, you change the manager. I don't know. I don't know. Is it Barca versus Chelsea again? Not yet. Not yet. It's not yet. Real Madrid versus Bodo. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. I'll definitely take it. We need Vitinha for midfield balance. I agree with that, Knight. I agree with that. How the hell did Tottenham finish 4th? They're literally 15 in the Premier League. I'm telling you, like, the Champions League is just a mess. It depends on who you play. Tottenham probably didn't play a whole lot of big teams. So therefore, they finished in the top 8. Real Madrid had to face Manchester City. Real Madrid had to face Liverpool. You know what I'm saying? And we lost those 2 games. And that's why we're in this mess, bro. We only lost 3 games out of 8. I said only, but we lost to Man City, we lost to Liverpool, and we lost to Benfica. The rest of the games we won, but it's still, we can't finish in the top 8. This is why I don't like this system, man. This system is awful. It includes luck as well. Like if you have an easy draw, like not playing the big giants. I can't remember Tottenham playing any of the big sides. Did Tottenham play any of the big sides? Let me quickly see. KG, you don't want Benfica revenge. I want Bodo Glimt, man. I want Bodo Glimt. I don't want Benfica. I don't want Benfica. I do not want Benfica. But look at Tottenham, bro. Look at Tottenham, who they played. They played Frankfurt. They played Dortmund. They played Slavia Prague. Okay, they played PSG. And they played Copenhagen. They played Monaco. And they played Bodo Glimt. And Villarreal. That's it. That's it. They only played one decent team. Like one big team. They only played one big team, bro. So that's how they're in the top 8, bro. It's not because they're better than us. It's just, they're just there. And this top 8, by the way, don't get excited. Barcelona fans are getting excited as if they won the Champions League, finishing in the top 8. Arsenal also getting excited, being in the top in the Champions League phase. It's useless. It doesn't matter, bro. Last season, PSG did not even finish in the top 8. And guess what? PSG dominated the Champions League and won the Champions League. So it really means nothing, bro. This group phase, it means nothing. The only thing you can get is an extra match. You avoid an extra match. That's pretty much it. Alright, position 9 is Real Madrid. Position 10 is Inter Milan. Position 11 is PSG. Position 12 is Newcastle. Position 13 and 14 are Juventus and Atletico. And Atalanta and Bayer Leverkusen. Let's go. Let's go. With this corruption system, who knows, we might get Benfica against us, Luna. But possibly, KG, the Bordeaux's a walk in the park. I think so. I think so. I think so. Alright, the draw's about to happen. Let's go. Let's go. Benfica. Benfica's out. Bodo Glimt is out. Bodo Glimt is out, so they're gonna be on. Which side are gonna be? I think they're gonna be on the other side. Show us the table, bro. $1 million game since forever. Why you say silver side, bro? Alright, Monaco's on the left as well. They're just doing, look, so far they're not drawing any teams. They're just picking up the teams. They're just picking up the teams. They're just picking up the teams right now. Let's see who we're gonna face, bro. Let's see who we're gonna face. Club Brugge is out now. If we don't want Bordeaux, they are big player, says Knight. Yes. Yes, yes, bro, yes. KG, we don't want Bordeaux, they're big. Look, I prefer Bordeaux. I prefer Bordeaux. I prefer Bordeaux. Alright, so they finished up the first draw. Now's the time, bro. Now's the time. Bordeaux's a big club, so Chadar, they're not a big club. Come on, bro. They're not a big club. Shut. Alright, let's see who we gonna get, bro. Let's see who we gonna get. Let's see who we gonna get. Atalanta's coming out. Alright. Atalanta's playing Dortmund. Olympiacos will play by Leverkusen. Bodo's a mid-club in 2026. They can upset though. Juventus is facing Galatasaray. Juventus is facing Galatasaray. Juve. Juve is playing Galatasaray. Olympiacos. At Club Brugge is playing Atletico Madrid. Club Brugge is playing Atletico Madrid, bro. PSG. PSG. Juve Galatasaray, big match. Yeah, it will be a big match. Monaco will play PSG. Newcastle will play Azerbaijan Karabakh. They waited for Real Madrid. Alright, let's see who we're gonna get. This is it, bro. This is it. Benfica! We're playing Benfica, bro. We're playing Benfica, bro. It's decided. It's decided. Oh. Oh, man. We messed up. We messed up. They never give us easy, bro. They never give us easy, bro. Never. My goodness, bro. They messed us up. So Monaco is playing PSG. Galatasaray is playing Juventus. Benfica is playing Real Madrid. And Dortmund, right? Dortmund is going to be playing. Dortmund is going to be playing Atalanta. Dortmund is going to be playing Atalanta. So that's the left side completed, okay? That is the left side completed. On the right-hand side, what we have is Karabakh against Newcastle, right? We have Club Brugge against Atletico Madrid. Bodo Glimt will play Inter Milan. And Olympiacos will play Leverkusen. So, that's what's going to happen, bro. It's done. It's done. Okay, you messed up since night. I did not mess up, bro. I did not mess up. Inter is cooked. Oh, I don't know. I mean, what would you thought anyways, bro? What would you thought anyways? It's always, if there's a potential difficult team for Real Madrid, we always get the most difficult team, bro. We always get the most difficult team. And we should have gotten Benfica. I mean, we should have gotten Bodo Glimt. Now they set us up with against Jose Mourinho, bro. Again. let's see everybody's prediction, bro. What did you guys think? What do you guys think is gonna happen? What do you guys think? London is in the building. Imad is in the building. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about these draws, bro? What do you guys think about these draws, bro? I want to see. Get your predictions in now. It's time to drop the points. Let me drop the points. Let me drop the points right now for everybody. Let me drop the points for everybody. But I don't like it that much. You know, I don't like it. Benfica, I'd rather have gotten, you know, I'd rather have gotten Bodo Glimt. I think Bodo Glimt would have been an easier draw for Real Madrid. But Benfica, it is what it is. We have to take it on the chin. We have to take it on the chin. And we got no choice, bro. We have no choice. Let me bring up in a bigger scale the draw right now so everybody can see it, what it means now. Draw is rigged. People are saying it's rigged. Jose Mourinho against Real Madrid. Revenge time, baby. Revenge time. Revenge time. 4-0 says Loy. Arsenal and Bayern are scared of Benfica. Look, they should have drawn, right? They should have drawn the rest of it. They should have drawn the rest of it. I don't know why they didn't do it. They should have drawn the rest of the round of 16. I guess they're gonna do it later on. But they should have drawn it right now, bro. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. They messed us up. They messed us up. After every loss, Madrid has called me delusional, but we will win. Says Found thinks that we're gonna win it. Found thinks that we're gonna win the Champions League, bro. Bodo Glimt only beat big teams, says Aziz. So you think it's okay to avoid Bodo Glimt? You think it's better to play Benfica? Can't you just imagine 4-2 Madrid and the goalkeeper scores this night. Get ready to pack your bags. It's forever. Bruh, if we can't beat Benfica, we might as well just not play in the Champions League. I have to be honest. If you're planning to win the Champions League and you're scared to play Benfica, then Champions League is not for you. It's not for you. I swear down, it's not for you. So bring it on. Bring it on, bro. Bring it on. That's all I would say. Just bring it on, because I don't think I should be worried that much. I don't think Madrid fans should be worried that much. Let them bring it on, bro. Let them bring it on. We could talk about the fact that Madrid has zero accountability. Why did no players clap the fans aside from Courtois? Because they are a disgrace, bro. They are a disgrace. That is the reason why. That is the reason why. And Jose Mourinho now is gonna return. He's gonna return to Santiago Bernabeu. Yes, he will return to Santiago Bernabeu. So let's see. Bring me Barcelona, Arsenal, Chelsea, and Bayern Munich. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's how it should be. But it looks like, if you look at the draw, Barcelona fans, you can't celebrate. You can't celebrate, bro. You either gonna play Newcastle or you're gonna play Paris Saint-Germain. So it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy for Barcelona or Chelsea. You take a look at Liverpool and Tottenham. I think Liverpool and Tottenham also, they could play Atletico Madrid or Juventus. So that's gonna be tough for them as well. That is going to be tough. KG, I just realized you were right about Asensio. London, I've been telling you years. It took me a year to convince the chat that Asensio was a shit defender, bro. It took me a year. But you're welcome. Jose is going to lecture Arbeloa once more. No way, Lloyd. No way, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. I hope PSG versus Barcelona so my team Barcelona could destroy it. Bro, Steve, I pray to God that Barcelona get PSG in the round of 16. And I want to see you guys get slapped up around thinking that you're the best in Europe right now. You will get slapped down, bro. You will get slapped down. Newcastle is an easy draw for us. I don't think so. I saw the game, Newcastle against Barcelona. That was never easy. I know you won, but they dominated you, bro, big time. Benfica, 4, Real Madrid 2. That's just one game, bro. It's just one game. No easy matches here. I agree. You guys also play Man City. Potentially, we could play Sporting. You know, if we get lucky. If we get lucky. I never believed that Real Madrid is going to get lucky. Right? I never believed that we're going to get lucky. But we could potentially face, if we knock out Benfica, we could potentially face Manchester City or Sporting. So, if we get Sporting, we're walking into the quarterfinals. Right. We're walking into the quarterfinals. Nuno will cook Yamal if PSG and Barcelona draws his night. Real Madrid face Benfica again. Yep. Real Madrid is going to play Benfica again. Look, we got close to 2,000 people in the chat. I want everybody to like the stream. Get us to 500. Get us to 500 right now. Like the stream. Like the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you are new to the channel. Let's go. Let's go. But Arsenal, look at Arsenal, man. Arsenal and Bayern Munich, they got so lucky. I mean, it's not luck. It's based on their ranking, right? It's based on ranking. But you take a look at who they're going to play. They're going to be playing Dortmund or Atalanta. Think about it. Or Olympiacos or Bayern Leverkusen. So, that's crazy. Trent Militao is going to come back, and our season can only save with them. Potentially, that's definitely going to change, right? That's definitely going to change. Right now, we've been playing without a back four, guys. We've been playing without a back four, and what I mean by without a back four, our main center backs are not there. Playing Asensio and Dean, both of them should be on the bench. I'll definitely start Militao. I'll definitely start Militao and Rudiger, bro. I'm okay with Dean. I don't hate him as much as Asensio, but if we get Carvajal back and Trent back, I think the team's going to get better. The team will definitely get better. Bayern Munich will be the champions. There's a lot of people saying that Bayern Munich is going to be the champs. How? Don't sleep on Sporting Lisbon, says Sugo. I agree. I want Barcelona to face PSG and get knocked out ASAP. Yes, Collins. That's exactly what I want to see, bro. That's exactly what I want to see. It's not the same, bro. What is the same? Nothing is the same. What is the same? It's two different teams, bro. Take a look at the left side and the right side. It's two different teams. It's not the same, bro. It's not the same. We will face Real Madrid again, says Liverpool. No, you're only going to face Real Madrid in the semifinal. You're only going to face Real Madrid in the semifinal. So you're not going to face Real Madrid in round of 16. You're not going to face Real Madrid in round of 16. Deco says, KG, I'm a PSG fan. Galatasaray would eliminate Juventus. I think I highly doubt that, bro. I highly doubt that. Not fear was good, bro. Can we make it past Inter, Benfica, and City? Look, we're not playing Inter. We're not playing Inter. So the winner of Benfica and Real Madrid will either play Manchester City or Sporting Lisbon. That's it. That's it. Okay? And if we win that, we could potentially face Arsenal or Bayern Munich. That's how it is. That's how it is. I want El Clasico semifinal. I want Madrid destroyed, says Steve. Bring it on. Look, the Champions League is different. You know, with the La Liga refs, you could win games against Real Madrid. But in the Champions League, you're going to get cooked. Benfica, you mean? Okay, you mean Benfica. All right. Azim says nobody wants to play Bodo Glimt. Look, Bodo Glimt is going to get roasted. They're going to get cooked. I'm telling you, Bodo Glimt is going to get cooked by Inter Milan. They will. I think they will. I think they're going to get cooked by Inter Milan. For sure. All right, let me bring this up now. These are the confirmed ones. This is the confirmed one, guys. So not to confuse you guys. This is the list that we should be looking at now, pretty much. This is it, guys. Okay, just to make it easy. Just to make it easy. It's been confirmed, and these are the games that's basically gonna happen. Where is it? No, this is not the draw. What am I doing? Where's the draw? Barcelona will win this time. Look, the Barcelona draw is not yet. It's not out yet. It's not out yet. We need round of 16 draw. They should have done the round of 16 draw. I thought they were gonna do it today. I'll be honest. I thought they would do it today, but they're not doing it today. They're not doing it today. KG, who do you think will win the Champions League? I will say that right now you have to look at teams like I'm always gonna put Real Madrid in the conversation, even though we're shit at this moment in time. When we get it right, we get it right. You understand what I'm saying? Like, when we get it right, we get it right. You don't want to mess around. So I'm still putting us in the conversation, but Barcelona will be in it. Arsenal will be in it for sure. PSG, Bayern Munich, Manchester City, Liverpool, Chelsea as well. All these teams are in the conversation. So right now it's really difficult to tell who is going to win it. I don't like the new format, says Praj. Me too, bro. I'm 100% with you. I hate this new format, bro. It took out the drama. It took out the excitement. It just took out everything from the Champions League. And it just added more games to make more money. Just doesn't make any sense. Liverpool will win 100% versus Tottenham. No, Liverpool is not playing Tottenham, guys. Liverpool is not playing Tottenham. Liverpool is not playing Tottenham. Liverpool's going to be playing either Juventus or Galatasaray or Atletico Madrid or Club Brugge. So that's what it is. Steve says, I love the new format. I don't like it, man. I really, really don't. I think Madrid doesn't have a chance of winning. As a Madrid fan, says Monkey. You're right about that. You're right about that. If we're talking logically, right? If we're talking about form, if we're talking about performance, Madrid is not going to be nowhere near good enough to win it, bro. Nowhere near good enough to win it.
At Forever Linebad 3,702 donated $2 Canadian through Super Chat. Cheers.
F forever. Big up. W's for F forever. Big up for the dono. Which player deserved the most bulls at the Santiago Bernabeu versus Rayo? Everybody except Adraguler, Courtois, Valverde, and Mbappe. I think everybody should get the bull, bro. I think everybody should get the bull, bro. Seriously. Mastantuano, that goal that we conceded, I saw the replay. Mastantuano's not tracking back. Valverde is running back to protect that goal. And Mastantuano's just relaxing. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. Mastantuano should be defending for his life, and he's not doing it. Who the F does he think he is, bro? He came from Argentina from nobody, bro. He came from River Plate. And he's acting as if like he's the next Gareth Bale. Why is he not tracking back? It's crazy. It's criminal. The entire team stinks, bro. The entire team stinks. They are all ass, bro. They are all ass. And something has to be done. Something has to be done. These guys did not listen to Xabi Alonso. And we're seeing it under Arbeloa. They're not listening to Arbeloa as well. So the only person they probably gonna listen to is Florentino Perez. And Florentino Perez needs to take actions now. And I like Florentino Perez. I trust Florentino Perez. All the success that Real Madrid have gotten is because of him as well. You know, signing the right players, bringing in the right managers. Consistently, he was making the right decisions. That's why we have 50 Champions Leagues, bro. It's not a coincidence, right? Making the right choices. But the past few seasons, I think he's not making the right choice. I think he's backing the players instead of the manager. And I think it's costing him. I think it's costing him. He's gassing up Vinny. He's gassing up Rodrigo. He's gassing up all these players for no reason. For no reason. When he brought Kylian Mbappe into the team, he messed up the chemistry completely. He did. We did not need Kylian Mbappe. What we needed was Erling Haaland. Let's be honest here. We needed Erling Haaland because we had Vinny on the left. We had somebody on the right. We needed a center forward. Instead, he brought Kylian Mbappe because Kylian Mbappe is a big name. So as soon as Mbappe comes in, Vinny loses his touch. Vinny is no longer Vinny. Either it's because of Kylian Mbappe, it's also because of the Ballon d'Or. There's multiple reasons why Vinicius Jr. is struggling, but it messed up the dynamics of the team. You understand? It messed up the chemistry of the team. So he's got to find solutions. He's got to find solutions, and none of these players are going to listen to Arbeloa, a guy who probably nobody knows. It's not like Zidane is walking into the dressing room. You know, if it was Zidane, you would say, okay, massive respect. Arbeloa is nobody. Arbeloa is nobody. Mbappe is doing everything for Real Madrid. He's carrying the team like Mbappe, Courtois carrying them. I'm unhappy with Madrid in this form. Yep, we could potentially see Madrid versus City again. Absolutely, that's going to be the case. It could definitely happen. Lloyd says it's high time Perez steps down. He thinks Madrid is his personal team. Look, I don't want Perez to step down. I don't want Perez to step down. We could collapse. You know, I've been through a lot with this Real Madrid team. I mean, I'm not talking about now, but when we had Van de Ven, I think, was it Van de Ven? When we had Robin, when we had all these players, when we had Baptista, all these shit players that we used to have, bro. Seriously, that was under a different president. That was under a different president. So I don't want Florentino Perez to go down, bro. I seriously don't. I seriously don't. Because I think he knows what he's doing. But right now, things are not going the way that he wanted, right? It's just not going the way he wanted. So we're struggling. We're basically struggling big time.
At URKG 7989 has become a member.
Abuba, welcome to the membership. Welcome to the membership. W's. Why is everybody spamming the chat? Jose Mourinho need to come back to shut up the player's ego. Absolutely, but is Jose Mourinho gonna come now? Is he gonna come now and leave Benfica? There are a lot of talks, by the way. There's a lot of talks that Jose Mourinho might be in the conversation. Unai Emery is also in the conversation, but not to take over right now. It's not to take over right now. It's basically to take over next season. It's not right now. It's not gonna be right now, bro. It's not gonna be right now. It's just next season. So we'll see what's gonna happen. But in terms of the draw, look, in terms of the draw, I feel like, you know, Benfica, it should be an easy win for Real Madrid. And not an easy win, but we should advance. If we can't beat Benfica, we shouldn't be in the Champions League. We don't deserve to be in it. If we're struggling against Benfica, if we're getting scared to play Benfica, we shouldn't be in the Champions League. I'm just saying. Just realized that Mbappe is probably going to do some funny celebration when he scores against Trubin. The draw ended. Yep. Just realized Mbappe is going to... I read that one already. The Champions League final will be Arsenal versus Barcelona, says Azim. Yo, I don't have the spin set up here. I don't think we can spin it here. I don't think we can spin it here, but we do have the preview coming up. Of course, we're going to do the reaction. I'm going to give you guys my prediction in all the games. I'm going to give you guys my prediction in all the games. The Benfica game, Newcastle game, the Inter Milan, all the teams that we're seeing right now. Within minutes, I'm gonna do a video, so make sure you check it out. And giving you guys the prediction for all the games, and potentially what the results gonna look like. Man City versus Sporting, on the same thing, on the other same side. Check it, says Ellie. Yes, it's the same side because we don't know, bro. You still don't understand this thing, Alien. You don't understand. We still don't know if Monaco's going to be on this side in round of 16, or on the left-hand side or on the right-hand side. We don't know. We don't know where Barcelona or Chelsea are going to be. That's why it's duplicated, bro. It's by design. It's not a mistake. It's not a mistake. It is by design, bro. It is by design. It is by design. What you should be looking at is the left-hand side and the right-hand side. Okay, don't get confused. Don't get confused. The middle walls have not been decided yet. It has not been decided yet. I think Madrid need a new center back. Yeah, if we can get Van de Ven, it will be nice. Let's be real, we need a manager like Amarim who doesn't care about names and kick all of them out and sign players who plays for the badge. I think that's what Real Madrid needs right now. I think that's what Real Madrid needs right now. This Real Madrid team is just too many egos. Too many egos are just in there, bro. Too many of them. Too many of them. And shit has to go down, bro. Decisions has to be made, bro. It has to be made. Because we've had enough. We've had enough watching Real Madrid just twerking about. Just twerking about. Christian, how's it going, bro? Pick up your damn selves. Pick up your damn self. Monkey says if Cristiano still plays for Madrid, things would go in a different and a better direction than we all are now. I mean, Cristiano now is 40 years old, right? The young Cristiano, yes. The Cristiano now, probably not. Probably not. We could face Bayern or Sporting Lisbon for Real Madrid. No, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. We can face Bayern or Arsenal, or we can face Manchester City and Sporting. So you did mention Sporting and Bayern, yes, but also we can face Man City and Arsenal. Yes, if you want my opinion, I would want, bro, I would want to play Benfica and Sporting and get into the quarterfinals. Abuba says, I pray Barcelona meets Chelsea and PSG again. With both teams having no injuries, we will trash them all and meet Arsenal at the Champions League final for a repeat of 2006 epic game. He says, yes, there's a chance that Arsenal and Barcelona could face in the final, because there's a chance they could face in the final or semi-final. It depends which side you're going to be at. Are you going to be on the left side or on the silver side? Are you going to be on the blue side or on the right-hand side? So it depends. We're going to find out more, of course, after the knockout phase is over. After the knockout phase is done, then we would know which side is Barcelona, which side is Arsenal. So it's gonna give us a good picture in terms of even to make a prediction in terms of who's going to win the Champions League, right? In terms of who's going to win the Champions League, it's going to give us a picture. So I think right now it's difficult to tell. It's difficult to tell who's going to win it, because the draw is going to matter, right? The draw is going to matter. The bracket is going to matter. Which side are you going to be in? So I'd rather wait until round of 16 draw to make my serious and authentic prediction. Arbeloa is glazing Vinny so much. Yes. I don't know if he's. I don't know if Arbeloa is dating. I don't know if he's dating Vinicius Jr.'s mom or something. He's twerking for Vinny too much, bro. I thought I was twerking for Vinny, but Arbeloa is on another level. Even when Vinny is shit, look, I come out and say Vinny was shit. Arbeloa never does that. I mean, we saw a stinker yesterday or the day before from Vinny against Benfica. Did he even play that game? And Arbeloa after the game comes out and says, oh, Vinny is outstanding, Vinny is this, Vinny is that. Shut up, bro. Shut up. He's glazing him too much, bro. Too much. I agree with that. I'll be right. He says the Real Madrid players are spoiled kids. Yes, they are. Rogingo, what up? What do you support? Let us know. Clearwood is not here, Christian. Clearwood is not here today. KG, please do ties. What do you mean by ties? Or tiers? Oh, you want me to do top? By the way, I went ahead and added points for people. You want me to do top? Barcelona will lose to PSG, 100%. Barcelona fans, what do you think about that? I'll put money that Barcelona is going to lose to PSG. I would bet anybody in this chat, if they meet, I will say PSG would win. And I'll put money, bro. Vinny Jr. might be heading to Manchester United. I don't want Vinny, bro. I don't want that kind of Vinny, bro. Manchester United right now is a safe place. It's not a place for egos. Right now, the team, I love what I'm seeing at Manchester United, you know. I love what I'm seeing. So I don't want Vinny for Manchester United. He's going to struggle in the Premier League. When they touch him, he's going to roll around like Vinny, bro. Like Neymar. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Barca is ready for big games with or without Pedri and De Jong. We'll see about that, Abuba. I'll be here, KG. Let's go. Let's go, Lloyd. Will be so much big matches there, says Cole. Yep, I want Chelsea and Arsenal final, aka Set Piece FC. We cannot have Set Piece FC win the Champions League, bro. We just can't. We can't let them win the Champions League, bro. We can't. Those frauds, we cannot let them win the Champions League, bro. Seriously. It would be a disgrace to football. We gotta save football. We have to save football. And they should not win the Premier League. They should not win the Champions League. They could win the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup. I don't care. But they cannot win the Premier League and the Champions League. I'd rather see Barcelona win the Champions League than Arsenal win the Champions League. I'll be honest with you. At least Barcelona play football. At least Barcelona play football. At the end of the day, it's football we're talking about. We're not talking about set piece. We're not talking about basketball. Long throw-in, set piece after set piece after set piece. We're not talking about that. So I don't want those guys to be rewarded for their shit game. I don't. Christian says PSG would beat Barcelona, I think, but would be a close match. Yes, it would be a close match. Look, this PSG team is not really the same PSG team, right? It's not really the same PSG team. But even last season, they kicked off after the knockout phase. You know, the group phase, PSG was shit as well. They didn't finish in the top 8. But then in the knockout phase, they became like a lion. So it might change this season. But so far, they don't look as strong as they used to be before. Will there be legs, says FF. Yes, there will be legs. There will be legs. There will be legs. Yes, like and subscribe. We're nearly there, people. We're nearly there. We're trying to hit 111. We're trying to hit 111,000. Help us, people. We got 1,000 people in the chat nearly. We just need 90 more subs, all right? Not even 90. We need 81, 81, 81, 81, 81. Let's go. 111. We're not going to end the stream until we hit 111. Let's go. Benfica, do you ready to lose? Are you ready to lose, says Wafia? Look, we're not going to lose against Benfica. We're not going to lose against Benfica. Why are the names and email? I don't know. They changed it, bro. They changed it. It's not me. It's not me. It's not the email, but it's your username. So the username. So on a different channel, do you show up as Christian or do you show up with a username? Do you show up with a username or with your name? And let me ask that. Because if you show up on another channel, do you guys show up with a username or with your name? I want to check. I want to check. Yo, Parnal, was good. You know that Benfica could have won against Barcelona last season, so what's your saying? Madrid versus Barca should not be in the Champions League final? It's the username, right? Everywhere else is still the username, right? Look, Benfica's not going to be an easy match. It's not going to be an easy match. We could pull the stats. We could pull who's the favorite in terms of, but look, I think it's going to be a different game. The way we play the group stage phase, we're not going to approach a knockout game like that. You know, everybody's going to run. The 50-50s, we're not going to lose. We're going to be drilled. We're going to be focused. So I'm not scared about Benfica. I think we're going to take care of Benfica. What I'm scared about is playing against these big teams. Are we ready to play the big teams? I think we're going to smoke Benfica. I think we're going to smoke Benfica. URKG versus Benfica. Will Benfica play against Madrid in the Bernabeu first or the second leg? So the first leg is gonna be at Benfica. So the second leg is gonna be at the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm trying to bring that up. I was waiting for that. People. Let me bring that up if it's out yet, because I wanted to bring it in the chat. All right, I do have it now. Here's the list. Okay. All right, here's the confirmed list now, people. Here's the confirmed list now. This is what it looks like, okay? This is what it looks like. So, the first leg is gonna be Benfica at home. So Benfica will be at home in the first leg. Second leg will be at Santiago Bernabeu. So the teams that you see on the left-hand side are the teams that are going to be at home in the first leg. So Monaco will be at home in the first leg. Galatasaray will be at home in the first leg. Benfica will be at home in the first leg. Dortmund will be at home in the first leg. Karabag will be at home. Club Brugge, Bodo Glimt, and Olympiacos. All these teams will be at home in the first leg, right? In the first leg, they're going to be at home. So, look, second leg, we got a massive advantage, you know. Santiago Bernabeu, 90 minutes in Santiago Bernabeu. We're going to cook Benfica, bro. We're going to cook Benfica. Where will we know who will face either Man City or Sporting? So that we're going to find out after the knockout phase is done. So the knockout phase will be done. Let me give you guys the date when these games are going to be. So the first game is going to be February 16 to 18, right? 16 to 18 will be the first game. And then the second leg of the knockout phase will be Feb 23 and 25. And that week is going to be another draw, which is basically we're going to find out who the teams will face. That's when we're going to know the likes of Barcelona, Liverpool, Arsenal, Bayern Munich, who they are going to get. Right? That's what we know. As Spurs is against Real Madrid in the final, we will see teams that Modric has been transferring against each team. Modric. I mean, yeah, Modric was in the Tottenham. Yeah. Long time ago. Okay, I think this is better. I don't want to wait 18 days, says F4. You want me to do the draw for you then? Asensio Rodrigo suspended. I'm glad Asensio suspended, bro. I'm glad that guy is suspended. But Rodrigo, we're not going to miss Rodrigo that much. We could use Diaz in that position. Mastantuano, maybe Goulart in that position. Possibly Gonzalo Garcia. So he won't be a big miss. As if we were missing Kylian Mbappe. It wouldn't be like that. Benfica is okay right now, but the semifinal or round of 16, I doubt, says Barnab. Yep. Again, we could potentially face two Portuguese side back to back. You know, we're facing Benfica now, and the next game, Sporting could be Sporting or Man City. So Sporting is also another Portuguese side. So we could potentially face two Portuguese sides back to back. Highly possible. Asensio sacrifices everything for Real Madrid. Get out of here with that, bro. He killed Real Madrid. He didn't sacrifice anything. Bro, he didn't sacrifice anything. He destroyed Real Madrid. He got us out of the Club World Cup. He keeps making a mistake. He made a huge mistake against Benfica as well. This guy's costing the team week in, week out. Now you talking about he sacrificed. He didn't sacrifice anything. Radimi says, when did the round of 16 draw starts? The round of 16 draw is not going to be today. is not going to be today. Asensio sometimes good. Most times he's not good, bro. Most times he's not good. Who's your Dario? All hail the Holy One. Blessing to you all, says Christian. Love, bro. Pick up. You changed your username, Christian. Nice. Asensio's decisions are like Arbeloa subs decisions as far now. Yes, he's right about that. Sometimes good. Look, most times Asensio's not good, bro. Most times Asensio's not good. I'm just being honest. Right now, bro. Most times he's not good. This was a tactical generosity. Let Benfica through, let them draw, let them think they figured us out, then draw them in the playoff and shut the door in a dramatic fashion at the Bernabeu. Look, London, I'll be honest with you, I'm not worried. I am not worried, people. Some people might think that I'm worried about Benfica, but I'm not worried. I think we're gonna take care of business. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't you guys worry. We're gonna take care of business. Hala Madrid. Betty says, does the round of 16 draw continues? No, the draw is not gonna continue. The round of 16 draw is gonna happen after the knockout phase have been played. Okay, so the round of 16 draw is not gonna happen today. Top 10 things that Asensio never sacrificed for Real Madrid. List them out. Mbappe will bag more goals versus Benfica and break Cristiano's record. Look, the Cristiano record is a separate record. I don't know why people... I know they've been saying that, but it's not fair to compare those two records. Cristiano did not play all these games in a group phase, and an extra 2 games in a knockout phase, and then round of 16, and then quarterfinals, and then semifinal, and then final. He didn't play all these games. Kylian Mbappe played 2 more games in the Champions League, and he's about to play another 2 more games in the knockout phase when Cristiano were playing, all these games were not available. So you can't judge Cristiano's 17 goals. Whatever goal that Kylian Mbappe gets right now, it cannot be compared. It should have its own record. Cristiano's record is sealed, is done and dusted, bro. It's done and dusted. People need to understand that. Whatever amount of goals that Rafinha gets, Yamal gets, Lewandowski gets, Kylian Mbappe gets, it cannot be compared with CR7, bro. That is sealed, bro. It is sealed because it's a different competition. Now the Champions League is a different competition. It should have a different record. Okay? It should have a different record. They're not the same thing. Let them know, Christian. Let them know who the GOAT is. KG, Barcelona beat Benfica. Then Madrid lost to Benfica. Barcelona got destroyed, They got destroyed, but they still won last season against Benfica, but they got destroyed. I saw that game. I did a watch along for that game. They were absolutely getting destroyed. And they survived. Of course they survived. But again, I think in the knockout phase, we're going to take care of Benfica. We're definitely going to take care of Benfica. Who was better, Benzema 2002 or Mbappe 2002? I just feel Mbappe is a better player than Benzema, regardless of what year. I think Mbappe is a better player than Benzema. Benzema used to be a cat. It's Jose Mourinho that made him a tiger. He used to be a cat. Cristiano faces Maldini. Man, Cristiano faced Nesta, Maldini, all these greats. He did. But I want to bring this up now. Let me just bring this up. Give me a second here. So alright, so the quarterfinal is also set. By the way, the quarterfinal is also set for Real Madrid. You know that. Arsenal, Bayern Munich, Dortmund, or Atalanta. That's going to be the quarterfinals that we could potentially face. And round of 16, we could face Manchester City or Sporting. But Jose Mourinho's back, bro. Jose Mourinho's back. All right, let me go through some of the comments. Goretzka is going to leave Bayern Munich this summer. Should we bring him in as a sub player for Manchester United? Absolutely. I think Goretzka is a solid midfield, bro. He's a solid midfield. I'm not sure about his age, but he's a really, really good midfielder, bro. I'll definitely bring him in if he's cheap. Madrid will take care of Benfica. Lucky they didn't get Bordeaux, says Azim. You think Bordeaux's more difficult? How many people think that Bordeaux would have been more difficult? Some people are saying that Bordeaux Glimt might be more difficult. The travel, the temperature, the weather and everything to play over there might not be easy. Ishan says, I want Real Madrid to win, but Arsenal will win. Or Bayern, I want Real Madrid to win, but I think Arsenal will win. I don't think Arsenal is going to win. Did Jurgen Klopp want to come to Madrid? No, he's not going to come. He's not going to come. Forget about it. He's not going to come. He's not going to come. We're getting close, guys. We're getting close. We're getting close. I need everybody to give me a favor right now. I need everybody to give me a favor. Statistics says that an English team should win it. I agree with Christian. If it's not Real Madrid, it's probably this. It's probably this. What you're seeing on the screen. It's probably an English team winning it. Liverpool, Manchester City, Arsenal, potentially. Tottenham's not going to win it. Forget about it. Or Chelsea. So I think it's either going to be, statistically, if you look at it, he's right. I think Christian is right. But I'm always going to be back in Real Madrid. Nothing says Vinny out. We need Toni Kroos. Man, we need Toni Kroos big time. I would take Toni Kroos back if he returns from retirement. You know, Paul Scholes retired. And then he came back and played for Manchester United. You guys know that. How many people remember that? How many people remember that? I want Toni Kroos to do the same thing next year. Just come back, bro. We need you, bro. Come back. Come back. Phantom Gold says, not me. Tonali would be a good replacement for Casemiro. I agree. Tonali would be good. And like I was saying, I need a favor from every single person right now. We just need 50 more subs. We're about to hit 111,000 people. Let's get it and get those likes up as well. Get us to 500. We're getting close, people. We're getting close. Share this link right now. If you have a social media, share it on X, Facebook, Instagram, whatever it is. It means a lot. People. Thank you all. Anybody bet Arsenal to win the Champions League? I'm gonna do this for you, bro. That is a beautiful comment. Anybody bet Arsenal? Arsenal is anti-football. We cannot reward Arsenal anything this season. Mikel Arteta, you set-piece manager. He shouldn't be rewarded anything. They don't deserve it. Bro, I'm angry. Madrid and Madrid are clashing with each other on Sunday. What do you mean by that, Linda? Type it again. I think you misspelled it. Chesney retired, smoked some cigar, and came back. I mean, goalkeeper's different. He's not going to run around, so you could retire and come back as a goalkeeper. Messi makes the player around him better. Messi is great, says Just. Messi needs to be surrounded with great players. I don't think Messi makes the players around him great. I think Messi needs to be surrounded with great. I think you got it the other way around, bro. I disagree. Harry Kane will destroy Arsenal. Look, to be fair, Christian, Arsenal smoked Bayern Munich this season. Was it 4-1? 4-1? Who remembers that? 4-0 or 4-1, something like that. So I don't know about that, man. I know people are saying Luis Diaz didn't play, but you're telling me if he was there, you're not going to concede 4? I don't know. I don't know. Madrid is going nowhere. That's 3-1? Yeah, it was 3-1. Yeah, 3-1. Okay. Olise will be a good signing for Madrid. Absolutely, Azim. Absolutely. If you haven't seen my career mode, check out my career mode. I signed Olise and I absolutely cooked an FC26. It's in our second channel, by the way. URKGXtra. It's in the description. If you're interested, you could check out the episodes that we did. But the movie, I just combined all the episodes we did in one movie, so you can go through it. It's entertaining, bro. It's entertaining. But Olise in real life would be a really good signing for Real Madrid, and that's the guy I'm gonna be targeting. Mastantuano, it just doesn't look ready to me, bro. He's not ready. Next season we can't go in with Mastantuano. Just doesn't make any sense. Really doesn't make any sense. PSG 2, Arsenal 1. Yep. I was happy, bro. I was so happy when PSG won last season. Madrid and Man United are clashing. Clashing on what? Oh, this weekend. You're right. You're right, bro. We might have to do a double watch along. We might have to do a double watch along this weekend, people. Because Real Madrid is playing, and also Manchester United is also playing this weekend. I think, let me double check. It's on Sunday. So Real Madrid played Rayo Vallecano on 8 o'clock. And then 9 o'clock, United is playing Fulham. And then after that, we have Tottenham and Man City as well. Another big game. So these 3 games we're probably going to cover on Sunday. But on Saturday, we're going to cover Liverpool against Newcastle and Elche against Barcelona. Those 2 games I'm going to keep an eye on for sure on Saturday. And tomorrow, of course, the preview is going to come out, right, for the Real Madrid game. KG, you got to do FC 26 career mode with Man U. Zavelli, I've been trying to do that, bro. I've been trying to do that. But I want more people to be active on the second channel. If you guys want me to do it, I want people to be active on the second channel. City got an easy draw, says Joshi. City did not get any draw at this moment in time, bro. City did not get a draw at this moment in time. The City, they still don't know who they're gonna face. Manchester City don't know who they're gonna face. They can either face Barcelona. They can either face Real Madrid, or Benfica, or Inter Milan, or Bordeaux Glimt. So Manchester City don't know yet if they have an easy draw or not. And I think for Manchester City, it's not going to be an easy draw for them, because possibly it's going to be Madrid and Inter Milan advancing. So they're going to have to play either Inter Milan or Real Madrid in round 16. So it ain't going to be easy for them. It ain't going to be easy for them. Messi never played in the Premier League. He wouldn't have survived. For him, 2 to 3 games a week, he would be injured all the time. Good point. Good point. I can't lie. That's a good point. Bring back Endrick next summer. Yep. Endrick is definitely going to return. Endrick is definitely going to return. For sure. KG, you think Alvarez will be a good signing for Barcelona? Absolutely. I think he will be an incredible signing. I think he will be an incredible signing for Barcelona. If I am Barcelona, I'm going all out to get Alvarez. He fits the system. I can see him gel with Lamine Yamal and Rafinha in that front 3 easily. You don't want, look, at Barcelona, you don't want a rigid number 9 like Lewandowski. You want somebody that could play like Firmino type. The guy that can maximize the wide players. You want to maximize Lamine Yamal. So you don't need a pure 9. You don't need a striker like Haaland. What you need is somebody like Alvarez who could be shifting around in that front 3. Similar to the front 3 of PSG. That's why they were able to win the Champions League. Dembele played as a center forward. But Dembele is not a center forward. He goes on the left, on the right with Doué and Barcola and Kvaratskhelia. I think Barcelona could create that dynamics with Alvarez. Alvarez being in the middle, going on the left, going on the right. It could be deadly. I'll be scared. I'll be scared if Alvarez goes to Barcelona. Arsenal deserved the water bottle league. Luckily, we draw against Arsenal. We slapped them, bro. We slapped them. We washed our hands. We washed our hands with with Arsenal at the weekend. Bruno Cunha, Dogu, Bruno, Ahmad Cunha. Cooked, bro. Cooked. We cooked them. We cooked them. KG, do you think Real Madrid have a chance to win the Champions League? Yes, we always have a chance. We always have a chance. I always say we have a chance. Even though we're shit, we always have a chance. Who do you think will win the Ballon d'Or? As things stands right now, it's Kylian Mbappe the favorites, but it depends. He's got to win the Champions League. And also, this year, remember, the Ballon d'Or is going to be decided not just based on Champions League and League 4. It's also going to be decided based on the World Cup. It's the World Cup summer. It's the World Cup year. So regardless of what happened at the club level, if somebody just really shines in the World Cup, they'll take it. You know they're going to give it to Messi. Regardless of Messi scoring or not scoring, if Argentina wins the World Cup and Messi doesn't even have an assist or a goal, it doesn't matter. Messi's going to get the Ballon d'Or. You already know that, bro. You already know that. So I'll hold on. I'll hold on. If you have any hopes of Ballon d'Or right now, just hold tight because the World Cup is going to decide. KG, it isn't about if Alvarez goes to Barca, but it's whether he could perform, because people like Isak was a big until he joined Liverpool and ghosted. Look, Isak were picking up. Isak, when he got injured, he scored a really, really good goal. And Isak is not a shit player. I think the Liverpool dynamics, the problem is with Ekitike as well. They brought Ekitike in and they bring in another center forward. That was the problem. It's not the Isak problem. I think Isak would shine anywhere else. It's not because of him. So Alvarez being there, of course, you have to let go of Lewandowski. Lewandowski can't be there if you bring in Alvarez. Otherwise, you're going to have this weird dynamics in the dressing room. So you don't want two main strikers competing. You want a main striker and you want a backup. You don't want the same kind of caliber strikers up front. That's where it creates the drama, bro. Oh, on another channel, live cooking along, live URKG shopping for studio thing extra, live phone in. That's good. Live phone in, it would be nice, Christian. I think that's a good idea, bro. That's a good idea. I think it's a good cook. I don't know about cook along. Cook along, you mean hate watch? Hate watch, we're still doing it. Or are you literally talking about cooking food? But it's a good idea, Christian. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. Madrid can improve by solidifying their defense. Also, they need to capitalize on counterattacks more effectively. Mbappe's pace is a big asset, but the team needs to create more chances. Absolutely. Absolutely bang on. Absolutely bang on. But yeah, guys, we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up right now. And look. Video's coming up. All right, my reaction and my prediction for all these games is coming up next. All right, it's coming up next. I was hoping we can hit 111,000, but unfortunately we can't hit it. We still need 40 more people. We still need 40 more people. Can we hit it, guys? Can we hit it right now? Let's focus in right now and hit that sub, everybody. We got 666 people. If you're new to the channel, make sure you sub up. I was waiting to hit 111 before we leave, but it is what it is now. It is what it is now. How many people think that we could get there today? Are we gonna hit it, guys? How many people we think we can hit it? Say yes. Say yes. Bodo Glimt versus Real Madrid not enter in the round of 16. No, Azim is Bodo Glimt against Inter Milan, bro. It's right here. Right here. Yes. KG cooks everyone every day, says Parnav. Yes, yes. How many people say yes? No, says Kalish. No. Yes. Yes. Say yes or no. Yes or no. All right. We just need 35. We need 35 people. We need 35 people. We need 35 people. Let's go. 34 people now. Let's go. Round of 16 draw is gonna be on February 28. I think February 28, 29. 28, 29. 28, 29. Let's go, Madridistas. Let's go. God bless you, sub up. Okay, okay. We're moving. We're moving. We're moving. We're moving. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Like and sub. Like and sub. Like and sub. 68 now. Like and sub, people. I think we're gonna get it. Are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get it? You want me to show the tier again? Are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get it? It's going up and down. It's going up and down. But the first leg, guys, the first leg is gonna be let me just find the date. Let me just find the date. Our first game is gonna be first game is gonna be on the 17 and 18. 17 and 18. Okay? February 17 and 18. So 17, which means in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, the first game will be in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. All right, we're getting close. We're getting close, people. We're getting close. We're getting close. Only 30 more people we need. Only 30 more people. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend, bro. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Do you prefer Cristiano or Real Madrid or Real Madrid, Cristiano? That's a tricky question, but I love Cristiano on both teams, bro. Cristiano did an absolutely insane, absolutely insane season in 2008 for Manchester United. And Cristiano also did the 3P with Real Madrid. So I can't pick, bro. I can't pick. Like, Cristiano is the GOAT. That's why he's the GOAT, bro. That is why he's the GOAT, bro. Share and share and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's go. I have 1 week no school. Lucky you, bro. Lucky you. It's good for you, bro. Madrid should improve their midfield control. Real Madrid struggling to dominate possession against Benfica. Strengthen their midfield presence could help them dictate the games and tempo. Nothing is absolutely right. What we did wrong is in that Benfica match. We should have started with Camavinga and Tchouaméni in the middle of the park. He should have started with Camavinga and Tchouaméni in the middle of the park, and we would have been at least we could have gotten a draw out of that match. We got absolutely dogged in that midfield because he went with Bellingham and Goulart, and both of them were not defended right. So I'm not blaming Goulart because he's a creator, and Bellingham is also not a defender. He's also box to box. So we struggle big time. We struggle big time. KG, do you think Chelsea could win the Champions League? Absolutely they can. Absolutely they can. After what I saw from Chelsea in the Club World Cup, they could win the Champions League. Chelsea is that kind of team, you know. Chelsea is not Arsenal, bro. They've been in the Champions League long enough. They've won the Champions League multiple times, and they've been into finals. They know how to win this competition. So I'm not going to disrespect Chelsea here. They won against Manchester City. Kai Havertz winner. They won against Bayern Munich. Didier Drogba penalty. They lost against Manchester United. John Terry slipping. Bro, that could have been theirs. It was on their hand. They are that close, bro. So Chelsea is not to be messed with. It's not to be messed with. They could get there. They could definitely get there. Tell a friend to have a friend. Yes, sir. Tell a friend to have a friend. Tell a friend to have a friend. 20 more. 24 more. 24 more. We're hitting it. We're hitting it. Let's go. Let's go. We're getting close. We're getting close. How many people in the chat are new? How many people? How many people in the chat are new? Let's go. Let's go. We're getting close. We're getting close. 23 more. 23 more. We about to do it, people. Thank you to everybody. We about to do it. 23 more. Should we wait or should we end it? Should we wait or should we end it? Come on, Barcelona fans, wake up. You guys are still welcome here. I know. Barcelona fans are welcome here. They're all welcome. It doesn't matter who you support. You are welcome here. Salam from Indonesia, says Akina. Salam, salam. Okay, we're waiting, Parnal. We're waiting. We're waiting. Madrid or United? Look, I can't split, bro. I can't split. I watch them. I watch both teams for over 2 decades. So I love both teams. So it's really difficult for me to pick, bro. Let's go, Christian. Let's wait. Let's wait. I believe in you guys. I believe in you guys. I think we can hit it. I believe in you guys. I believe in you guys. You know, I woke up 6 a.m. for this, bro. Not even 6, 5 a.m. for this draw. What time it is in your country, bro? In United States, I had to wake up at 5 a.m. for this, okay? 5 a.m. I woke up 5 a.m. Right now, it's about to be 7 a.m. Christian, I know you're 100% United, bro. I know you're 100% United. For sure. Bog says, wait. How many people think we should wait? How many people think we should wait? We should believe that we can hit it. How many people? How many people? F Forever says here in Toronto, 7:30. So, yeah, we got the same time. F Forever. We got the same time right now. I think we have the same time. It's 1:35 p.m. says Liverpool. The Theater of Dreams. Yo, by the way, the China president has came out and said he supports Manchester United. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy? He supports Manchester United. I was really shocked. We wait, says Night Fury. All right, let's go. 4:30 says Parnav. 4:30? Where is it again, Parnav? We're getting close. We're getting close. 15. 15. Sweet 15. Sweet 15. They call it Sweet 15. Medu says Arsenal Barcelona final. Look, if Arsenal play Barcelona in the final, I'm supporting Barcelona. I apologize to Real Madrid fans, but I'm not gonna support Arsenal, bro. I'm not gonna support this Arsenal, bro. I'm gonna support Barcelona. Midday. Christian, it's a midday in the UK. Indonesia, 1930. What does that mean? That's a military time. Okay, that's a military time. Are we talking like 7:30 p.m.? Is it 7:30 p.m.? 15 for Benzi says 4. If we win against Benfica, our path would have been Galatasaray, Juve, PSG, Newcastle, Barca, and Chelsea. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. If we had beaten Benfica, you're right about that. Or if we have drawn against Benfica, we would be where Manchester City is now. We would be where Manchester City is. So potentially we could have played Man City again, regardless. Really, you supported Barcelona, says forever. Against Arsenal? Against Arsenal? I would support football, bro. I would support football. This Arsenal side, no way. PSG Bayern, I'm picking PSG. Dubai. Dubai. Man, how is it in Dubai, bro? You don't pay taxes in Dubai, right? Do you pay taxes in Dubai? Maybe I should move to Dubai, bro. You don't pay taxes, do you? Income tax. If Sporting didn't score last minute, Madrid would have had top 8. I know, isn't it? Azim, man, you're pissing me. You're pissing me off, bro. You pissed me off, bro. I was so mad yesterday. I mean, the day before. Really, really pissed, bro. Bro, I'm a student, but KG, you have no tax. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Good question by Christian. Chat, who's your favorite player ever? Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Spam his name right now. Spam his name right now. Cristiano. Who else? Bro, I'm so close to Cristiano. Why don't you go see him, partner? Why don't you go see him? Kylian Mbappe, Messi, CR7. Kylian. I love Kiki. I love Kiki. Teco, what up? Yo, some people are at school right now. You know, some people are at school. A lot of people told me that they can't join today because they're in school. The timing is really bad. Really bad. This says Hala Madrid. I'm scared Messi fans will raid the plane and take it down. Not a lot of Messi fans. Not a lot of Messi fans. I mean, in this chat, it's always been Brugge. Like, it's always been dominated. It's always been dominated by Real Madrid and Cristiano, bro. Always. Always. It's always been, bro. Osimhen, okay. Kimmy's saying Osimhen. That's a different name I saw in the list. Show your flag, says Christian. Show your country's flag right now. Show your country's flag right now. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. We're getting close. Only 10 more subs. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Zizou. Bong is go with Zizou. Osimhen. What flag is that, alien? I know it. I know. Is that Indonesia? Australia and Spain in the building. UK in the building. Who else we got? Van der Sar. Yo, Azim, you picking Van der Sar out of all the players? Really? Naja boy in the building, Kimmy. Who else we got? Liverpool fan. Yo, what country's flag is that, bro? Let's go. Let's go. Afghanistan. Okay, Afghanistan. I need to learn. Yo, I need to learn my flags, bro. I need to learn my flags, bro. Canada. Okay, I know Canada. What else? What else? United States in the building. Let's go. I'm in the United States as well. Yep. Getting close. 6 more. About to do it, people. We about to do it. 5 more subs, people. Let's go. 4 more. Let's go. Let's go. 4 more. 4 more. Spain. Azim, you in Spain right now? Yo, what flag is that, Christian? What flag is that? Portugal in the building. Azim says Bordeaux Glimt versus Inter should be on your stream, KG. Nah, we're not gonna stream that game, Azim. We're not gonna stream that game. We're gonna stream Real Madrid. We're gonna stream Real Madrid, bro. We're gonna stream Real Madrid, bro. One more. One more. One more. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Uno más. Uno más. Uno más. Por favor. We did it, blood. We did it, blood. We did it, blood. Thank you all so much, man. Big up to everybody in the building. We're dropping 5K for everybody in the chat right now. We're dropping 5K for sticking with us. For sticking with us. Big up to all of you. 5K to everybody. Thank you all so much. Look, if you're not following us on all socials, make sure you follow us on URKG07X, Thread, Facebook, Instagram, and all of them. All right, all of them. Make sure you join us. Make sure you join us on all of the socials. But we did it, people. We did it. I know it's flickering, but we did it, bro. We did it, bro. Thank you all so much, bro. Uno, dos, tres, Hala Madrid. Uno, dos, tres, so. I didn't do it right. I didn't do it right. I think I gotta do it again. I think I gotta do it again. Uno, dos, tres, so. Let's go. I'll see you guys, people. I will see you guys. My reaction and my prediction for all the games is coming up. All right, check out the video. But then, thank you all so much. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out. Peace out, people.